guys, so we're going to look at charts of a couple of commodity stocks here. I just published a blog on our website, drstocks.com, highlighting why I like the commodity sector right now going forward. And you can head over there to Dr. Stocks and take a look at that. I've got also a list of 11 companies that I'm watching right now, along with some reasons why I like the sector in general and the kind of scan that I use to find these stocks. But let's drill down into some of the charts. I want to look at three stocks in particular that I like because they're setting up nicely on a technical basis here. Huntsman is a chemicals company. They make polyurethane and textiles and a variety of different products that go into things like boat hulls and car frames and things like that. You can take a look at the chart here. They did bottom out in early part of this year, February, like a lot of the commodity stocks. They had a very horrible early part of the year, but they've been in rebound mode ever since then. And you can see the recent price has been clearing a number of key resistance levels. If we draw our trend line in over the tops of some of those recent highs, we can see that it is just cleared as of today's trading some of those key areas around 1850. And you can also see that it's putting in something like a little head and shoulders continuation pattern here. This is not a head and shoulders bottom. This is a head and shoulders continuation. So in other words, it's near the highs, not near the bottoms. We have a little left shoulder here, and the deep head in the little right shoulder is already formed and now breaking out. So I like this chart going forward. Huntsman trades at a low price to sales ratio, about 0.48 times forward earnings. It's got a 5-year growth rate, EPS growth rate about 54%. So it's fundamentally a very sound stock. Company rather. I also want to look at Marathon Petroleum. You probably are familiar with Marathon gas station. This is the production side of that operation, and Marathon trades also at a 0.4 price to sales ratio, about 12 times earnings, and about 43% 5-year EPS growth rate. So it's also a sound company to invest in, and like Huntsman, it bottomed out in February. It's been in a bullish base ever since, as defined in my book, Trend Trading for a Living. You've got a nice ascending triangle base here that it is working out of. And for the last 2 weeks or so, it's been basing. Let's drill in a little bit closer. Been putting in a little bull flag right here at the top of that resistance level. And it's a little weak today, but it looks to me like it is on the verge of breaking out of this bullish base, which would give it a nice area from which to spring to much higher prices. And lastly, I want to look at Steel Dynamics, which is a steel and iron producing company, and it trades also at a low price to sales ratio, about 0.8, 11 times forward earnings. In this last quarter, it bested its previous quarter's EPS by 300% or more. It is in a nice uptrend. It's actually the strongest of the three stocks that I like, and you can see a well-established trend line here underneath recent lows. It's a 4-touch trend line, which is a good established trend line. It peaked out to very multi-month, even multi-year highs just a few weeks ago. You can see that's a very high peak there. And it has since pulled back into the trend line, and today is getting a nice bounce off of that, along with all the other steel stocks. So those are three charts I like among the 11 that came through my fundamental filter. You can read more about that on the blog. God bless everybody. See you soon. Bye.